welcome everyone. Today I am talking with Gloria McDonald. Now, Gloria is an online entrepreneur. She has been working and making money online for a number of years now, and mostly, I believe, in network marketing, or certainly in the recent period of time. And Gloria has done very well. She's been successful online, and she has recently joined LiveGood. And so I wanted to get some information from Gloria, what she thinks about it. So welcome, Gloria, and thanks for coming on this morning.
Thank you, Natalie. It's great to be here.
So we have met through a previous kind of business connection. And then you introduced me to LiveGood. So I would like to find out how you heard about it. Let's start with that. How did you hear about the company?
Oh, wow. A bunch of people approached me with it because I get approached all the time with all kinds of opportunities. And interestingly enough, funnily enough, the first time I heard about it, I was like, no, not interested. But I didn't understand how it worked and how the compensation plan worked. And months went by and I said, no, 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 not interested, not interested, not interested. And then when someone finally got a hold of me and explained to me how the compensation plan worked, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally screwed up. I screwed up big time. I missed a brilliant opportunity like 3 or 4 months ago when I should have signed up, and I signed up as soon as I possibly could.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. So it was when you found out about the compensation plan specifically, that's what changed your mind. So what's
Yes.
different about this compensation plan? Because there's a lot of programs out there and a lot of things to buy. So tell us what's different, in your opinion.
Yes. So there are lots of things. And of course, there are no guarantees of making money anywhere. We all know about that. And it depends upon how much work you put in. So I'm not guaranteeing anything. However, having said all that, with the disclaimers, right? Income disclaimers, which we all know about, the beauty of LiveGood and the reason why I am so passionate about it is that I believe that gone are the days when we could put all our eggs in one basket. And I think we must have multiple streams of income, especially what's happened over the last 3 years or so. Economies have just changed. And so the beauty of LiveGood is that it is something that you can totally do 1000% passively. And if you're patient enough, because of the forced matrix part of the compensation plan, and that's just one piece of it, but because of the force matrix part of the compensation plan, you will end up having people put underneath you from people above you. The people above you don't put them on. It's all an algorithm, and it's just all based on chronological order, but it's a 2 by 15 forced matrix. And the bottom line is it works. And so if you did absolutely nothing, if you never recruited a soul, if you never sold a product to anyone, you could make a little over $2,000 a month in the force matrix, just being patient. How long will that take? Well, it depends upon the people above you, how quickly they're growing. But Natalie, even if you had to wait 2 or 3 years and you did nothing but pay a one-time fee of $40 and then monthly $9.95 a month, would that be worth it to you? Heck yes. Right? Heck yes. And it's not like you'd have to wait 2 or 3 years to start to earn any money. You start to earn money as soon as people get put in your force matrix. You might have to wait a couple of months before you get people in your force matrix, but you start making money and you can get up to the point where you're making just a little over $2,000 a month without doing anything. Now, even if it took 3 years or 4 years, would that be worth it? Heck yes. I mean, we can't do that anywhere in banks these days or anything like that, right? Where can you quote unquote invest? And we're not really investing money, but and it's so cheap. Like if you waited 2 years, I think you would have paid in total over 2 years $287. And you get to the point where you're making over $2,000 a month, having paid just $287. Is that worth it? Yeah, right. So sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up. And then that's residual income. It's ongoing residual. So not only can it be 1000% passive, but it's also residual. Now, do I recommend that you just sit around and do absolutely nothing? Well, no, your business isn't going to grow anywhere near as quickly as if you actually share this incredible opportunity with other people. But I'm saying it can be done, right? And where? What other places do you have where you can go and get truly passive income and residual income without investing a bunch of money, whether it's in Forex or crypto or something like that? And all those things are high risk. This is not high risk. In fact, this is basically zero risk. So to me, this was like, oh my gosh, a no-brainer. And then there's the products and the incredible prices of the products and the quality of the products. I mean, really, it's unmatched. There's nothing like this in the industry. LiveGood is really shifting paradigms and getting people upset in the industry, and it's a great thing. I think it's a wonderful breath of fresh air for the network/affiliate marketing industry. I think it's incredible.
Amazing. Well, thank you for that really detailed description, because I believe a lot of people do kind of miss that element of it. And because we are quite bombarded online with offers and things to look at, it is quite easy to miss it. And I understand that, like you were saying, that is very much like looking at the passive side, which is incredible. But like you say, if we do become active and we do recruit and we build a small team or a large team,
Yeah,
then there is something called matched bonuses. Now, do you know much about that? Because that seems to be where maybe the real money could be made. Could you explain
absolutely.
anything at all about those matched bonuses that I'm
Yes.
hearing about?
Yes, if you're willing to actually go out and share this incredible opportunity with other people, the match bonuses are really, really, really where you're going to make the bulk of your money. If you did nothing, as I said, you can make up to $2,047.50 a month. That's doing nothing. But the match bonuses are unlimited, absolutely unlimited. And the match bonuses get paid, I believe it's 10 levels deep. I mean, like at that point, kind of who cares, right? But I mean, it's a lot of levels deep, but you actually get paid depending upon how big a team you have. You get paid a percentage of what everyone in your team is doing. And that amount of money really racks up. And that's where, I mean, honestly, the income is unlimited. The income opportunity is unlimited. And again, like anything, it's all depends upon how much effort you put in,
Mhm.
right? But the match bonuses are where the big money is made. Now, people get all excited about the forced matrix, which is great. And it really is a good opportunity. But if you care about making a significant amount of money, then the matched bonuses are where it really works, because you're going to get paid a percentage of every single person that you share it with, and then that they share it with, and then that those people share it with, and on and on and on as you move up through the ranks. And it's really a very powerful compensation plan.
Right. It sounds it. I mean, for me personally, this is the first time I've ever been in a company like this and attempted network marketing. Now, you're on the other end of the spectrum, I think, and you've been
Yes.
you've been in quite a few of these things, so you've got that experience to say that this is a different way of doing things and that this is a powerful compensation plan.
Yeah. I only have 44 years of experience in
Oh,
network
right.
marketing. So barely seen a thing. Yeah, no, I've been in network marketing for 44 years. And I look at compensation plans, multiple compensation plans every single week, because people are always approaching me with new business opportunities.
Right.
And so I'm looking at compensation plans all the time. What I love, 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 love about Live Good is that the compensation plan is simple. It's easy to understand. I mean, I don't have every level memorized, but it's all there on paper, and it's very easy to understand. And it's incredibly, incredibly lucrative. It can be incredibly, incredibly, incredibly lucrative without having to sell a whole bunch of product to people.
Do you have to sell any products, Gloria?
No, you don't have to sell any products.
Okay.
You don't have to sell anything, because really you don't make money off the product sales. You're making money off the membership fees. So it's a simple model where, in order to become a member, you pay $9.95, and that's just a member to get the products at wholesale. You can buy the products at retail. but why would you for $9.95? And as I said, the products are amazing. They are organic. They're top quality products. And where, let's take an example of CBD oil, where you might pay $80 for CBD oil somewhere else. You can get the same high quality CBD oil here. I don't have the exact price memorized, but let's say for around $20 to $30.
Yeah.
And the savings are astronomical. The products that I have tried so far, I love,
Okay,
love,
you've
love,
even tried
love.
them. Brilliant.
Yes. I mean, I've only been doing this for a handful of weeks. I think it's 3 weeks now.
Mhm.
But I've tried several of the products, and the products I've tried, I like. I haven't tried all the products, but I really like them. I mean, they're very good, and they're so inexpensive.
Right.
So if you're and they're constantly increasing the product line,
Mhm.
and getting into additional areas. Right now, it's all health and wellness products. They're going to be growing into skincare and other household items and things. And so the company is new, it's growing, it's vibrant.
Yeah.
The leadership is vibrant and visionary. And as I said, the compensation plan is truly incredible. I've been involved over my 44 years in many network marketing companies. And what I can tell you is I have never made this much money in 3 weeks in any network or affiliate marketing company in my life.
Oh,
It's very impressive. I've never made anywhere near this amount of money in 3 weeks. I mean, honestly, I've made just under $10,000 in 3 weeks.
oh my goodness me.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I have a nice team, but it's not huge. My team is, the whole team is just over 1,000 people.
Mhm.
And with that, I've made just under $10,000 in
Wow.
3 weeks. You don't make that kind of money in most network and affiliate marketing opportunities
I'm
in
sure you don't. I'm sure you
in
don't.
such a
And
short period of time.
when you say your team is 1,000, those aren't 1,000 people you've brought in yourself, or are they?
No, no. I've brought in myself about 225 people approximately,
Right.
in two different positions that I have. So that's the whole team, and so that's of those 225 people. They've brought in people, and then those people have brought in people, and then those
Yes.
people have brought in people. So I have about 1,200 people now, but I won't be paid on that until next week. So, for the 3 weeks that I've been paid and made just under $10,000, it's based on about a little over 1,000 people, honestly.
My goodness. So
Yeah.
you must be thinking, goodness me, like where is this going to be in a year for me or 2 years for me?
Well, not just for me, but
Right.
that's the thing. Not just for me, for everyone.
Okay.
I'm talking to people on my team and they're like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I've never made this kind of money. Now,
Mhm.
they haven't made $10,000, but most people, never make $500 in a year in their network marketing company.
Oh,
By the time they pay their whatever, whether there's a
auto
fee
ship or
to
something.
join and their auto ship and everything else. But I'm talking about profit,
Okay.
right? Profit.
Hmm.
If I take away the $40 that I paid, the one-time fee plus the $9.99, I mean, I paid $49.95. That was, a big investment, right? $49.95 to get started. And then I've made a purchase of products that was under $100.
Mm,
So let's go wild and crazy and say I've spent $150 in total, but I didn't have to buy any products.
no.
So there's no mandatory auto ship. You don't ever have to buy any products if you don't want to, but I wanted to try out some of the products. So there were 3 products in particular that right off the top of my head I wanted to try. I bought those 3 products. So let's say I spent $150 in total between, the $40 one-time fee and the $9.95 a month membership fee so far, and $100 on products, which it wasn't even that much. And I've made just under 10,000.
Wow. Yeah, that's actually making me speechless too. I am
Yeah,
not
sign me
surprised
up.
that you are excited about this. Now, you already had like an email list and a team and things like that. So let's talk to people that maybe don't have that, and they
Yes,
are looking for an opportunity. They know a lot of people out there are looking to make some money online.
absolutely.
Your position might be a little bit unrelatable. Let's just imagine. So,
Yes.
what would you say to somebody that's new to this whole thing, and maybe they've even lost money in the past, and they are being cautious now? What would you say? How could you make money like with LiveGood?
Right. That's a great question, Natalie. And you're right. Most people don't have an email list like I have, and they don't have a following like I have. So they're not going to come out of the gates and make $10,000 in the first month. So I want to be really, really clear about that. What I did is not what most people are going to do. However, the reason why I shared that is because I bring that same list and that same following to every opportunity I get involved in, and I don't make that kind of money in 3 weeks, right?
Right.
So for the person like you're talking about, who maybe they've never done online, they've never done network marketing, they've never done affiliate marketing, they've never had any success online before, and they're looking for some way to make an additional income from home. What I would say is, where on earth are you going to find something where you can get started for
Yeah.
$49.95? Right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then, if you're not used to the industry at all, you don't know much about it, most companies, I would say for sure over 90%, probably over 95% of companies have a mandatory monthly purchase, minimum purchase volume. That's the way they keep their business flowing, right? But this one doesn't. So it's not like you have to keep spending $80 a month, $120 a month, $150 a month on product just to stay active. You spend $9.95 a month. So let me ask you a question, Natalie, because you said you haven't done this before, really, right?
Right.
This whole thing is new to you. So if you, I mean, a $50 investment, $49.95. So $50 one-time fee, plus let's round it off and say $10 a month. And even if you have no experience and you have no idea how to begin to market online, and if you join our team, as you know, I give you all kinds of resources, all kinds of tools. I help you learn how to build online. But let's say you're scared, you're,
Mm.
you're not great with technical stuff, you don't like talking to people. Even if it takes you 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to get your guts up and start, connecting with people on Facebook or LinkedIn or doing a YouTube video, even if it took you 3, 4 months to do that. But in the meantime, you're getting people put into your force matrix, and you're starting to make money from your force matrix. And even if you never got the guts up to do anything, you want to, but you just, life gets in your way, whatever. Would it be worth it to you? I'm just going to pull out my phone here because I
Okay.
want to do the math for you here, right? So let
Okay.
me pull out my phone. So we're going to say that it's $9.95 a month. And let's say you have to wait 3 years. Let's go wild and crazy and say you have to wait 3 years before you get to the point where you're making that $2,047.50 a month. So $9.95 a month times 3 years, that's going to be 36 months, right?
Right.
That's $358.20 that you would have paid in your monthly fees,
Right.
plus the one-time fee of $40. That's $398.20 that you would have paid over the course of 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you have all these dreams and goals of learning how to be a great online marketer and build a big team and, create what I call a massive following of raving fans. But you never actually get to that point. Maybe you end up being, quote unquote, an unmitigated disaster in online marketing. But still, you pay $398.20 over the course of 3 years to get to the point where you're making $2,000, a little over $2,000 a month in the force matrix.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
even if you were a complete and total failure.
Right. You've not lost, you've won.
Yeah. So is this worth it to you as an incredible um, learning platform?
Mm,
Make LiveGood your learning platform. Make LiveGood the platform where you learn how to become a great online marketer. I'll
right.
tell you, for me personally, I mean, I've kind of become the queen of LinkedIn, and LinkedIn has become an incredibly powerful platform for me. But now, and I still believe in LinkedIn completely, but YouTube for me personally is the place where I've already had at least 5 team members, total strangers, sign up on my LiveGood team. And there are probably more than that, but 5 that I know of, total strangers that signed up on my LiveGood team because I've done 4 videos on YouTube. 4
Wow.
LiveGood videos on YouTube. And I've had 5 people sign up that I know of, maybe more. So, and that's just getting started,
Yeah.
right? 3 weeks,
Yeah.
4 videos, 3 weeks, and I've already had 5 people sign up. So can you imagine what happens as your YouTube channel starts to gain momentum and gain momentum and gain momentum, because LiveGood is a hot search term right now.
Absolutely.
So, but if you can get yourself to do some videos on YouTube and learn how to work with the algorithm on YouTube, oh my gosh, the sky's the limit. But that's just YouTube, because I'm also doing stuff on Facebook, and I'm making connections on Facebook, and LinkedIn is powerful. It's it's easy. It really is easy to
Mhm.
build a business online. Does it take work? If you want to build the way I build, absolutely. Does it take consistency? Absolutely. Does it take huge technical expertise? No, not at all. I mean, you don't have to have technical expertise to use Facebook at all,
No.
right? To me personally, LiveGood is a complete and total no-brainer, because even if you've never built online and you want to learn how to build online, LiveGood is the perfect platform to start learning how to build online, because it's so inexpensive. You don't have to be paying $50, $80, $100 or more a month for ongoing auto ships. And as you're learning and growing, you have the opportunity to make money just from the force matrix.
Right. Wow.
Mm.
When you really think of it that way, it is very powerful. The way, yeah, so already what I'm noticing is that people are just interested in this. Not everybody, don't, do not be fooled to think that this is for everybody. But I, as of today, and I've been in around 3 weeks like you, um, I've already had 8 people sign up, and I am a newbie, right? So
Yeah,
it can be done. I'm not
absolutely.
at your level, but that's very obviously why we've got a very different experience and everything else. But I have been very encouraged by the fact that I'm showing this, the link and talking about it, and people are like, "Yeah, looks good. I'm gonna give it a go."
Yeah,
I'm
so
very
think about
encouraged.
that. Yeah, so like me, you spent $49.95 to get signed up, right?
Right.
Have you purchased any of the products yet? Not to
I
put you on the spot.
haven't because of the US thing,
Oh,
but I know it's coming over to Europe, so I will.
well, the products are available in Europe right now.
They
Just to
are.
be clear for
They
everybody, the
are.
products are available to ship worldwide. We
Yes.
want to be really clear about that to everybody. But it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of this business. You don't have to buy the product.
Right.
You can if you choose to, but you don't have to. But okay, so you said you've recruited 8 people, so you've gotten paid or will be paid. You probably, depending upon when you brought them in, $25 for each of those 8 people. So you've already made $200, and it's only cost you 50.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you're already ahead, right?
Right. Exactly. And that force matrix is happening for me too. People are every week when I log in and it's refreshed on a Friday morning for me here. Yeah,
Yeah.
the numbers are going up. So it's really encouraging, very exciting. And it also helps when you for me personally, when I get to speak to people like you who have that experience and know what a good compensation plan looks like. Recently,
Yeah.
I interviewed Curry Russell, and he said the same thing. He's like, I'm a compensation plan nerd. I study them, I find them fascinating. And he's like, this one is crazy. So that's
Yeah.
why the company is doing as well as it's doing right now. And like you said, it's a hot topic.
It's a very hot topic. And I think it's doing really well for several reasons. One is the price point of $49.95 to get started is so approachable for people literally around the world. I mean, there's so many opportunities. And that's the other thing. It doesn't matter where you live in the world, you can be a member of LiveGood. I mean, there are a handful of countries like North Korea, or, places like that. But generally speaking, anywhere where we're going to reach, it's available. So it's affordable,
Yeah.
certainly totally affordable for those of us who are in, developed world countries, but even for people that are in emerging markets, whether it's in countries in Africa or the Philippines, India, places in South America, that $49.95 price point, sure, it's higher for them than it is for us, but it's still affordable, it's still approachable. They can find a way to make it happen. And the $9.95 monthly fee, again, when you start to share this, you're making money. This is an opportunity that works globally.
Mm,
That's the beauty of it, right?
yeah.
Because so many companies, if you've got, and the beauty is it's so easy these days to connect with people in those emerging markets, in India, in the Philippines, in Nigeria, in Kenya, where network marketing is booming, booming, booming. It's so easy to find those people on LinkedIn in particular. I can show people how to, target those emerging markets. And those emerging markets, Nigeria, India, the Philippines are three countries where network marketing is absolutely skyrocketing. So those are great places for you to find prospects.
Yeah.
And it's is easy to build these kinds of businesses because that price point is so affordable. So one reason why this is such a hot opportunity is because the entry fee is affordable. Second reason is those monthly auto ships are not through the roof. I mean, it's $9.95. Again, for people in those emerging markets, even they can figure out a way to handle that. And they start making money. That's the thing. They start making money so quickly. So think about it. Let's say you're in one of those emerging markets and you come up with the $49.95. You get two people signed up and you've already made that money back because you're going to make $25 each time you sign someone up.
Yeah.
So then it becomes easy for people to get their money back and start being in profit. Like within the first week, you
Right.
can be in profit. That's not very doable for most network or affiliate marketing companies when you have to pay a fee to get in and then you have to pay an ongoing monthly fee.
Right.
So there's that. And then the third reason why this is so powerful is that force matrix,
Yeah.
because and then the fourth reason why it's so powerful is the products are so good and so inexpensive. And the reason why they're inexpensive is because most companies, whether it's retail, like products you find on Amazon, or network marketing companies, they have to mark up their product price so much. They mark up their product, the price of their product. So let's say you're selling skincare, for example, through a network marketing company, or even skincare that you're finding on Amazon. They mark up the actual cost of the product 5, 6, 7, 8 times so that they can have all that money to pay the people that are in the network marketing company or the retailer, who's on Amazon. They've got to pay the fees to Amazon, et cetera, and shipping and everything else. But here, LiveGood is not trying to make the money off the products. So they're taking the wholesale price, what it really costs to manufacture that product, and they're marking up a very small amount, like 10%, to cover their costs of shipping and packaging and customer service. They're marking it up a very small percent, and they're making their money and they're paying us as the affiliates from that $9.95 monthly membership fee. So it's a brand new model in the network marketing world, and it's shifting the paradigm. And it's as I keep saying, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Honestly, I shake my head and I don't know why anyone would not join.
Wow.
I can't figure out why anyone would say no to this.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the only thing, I mean, in the little bit of research I've done, and when you Google things online, with new companies, there's always that caution. And I suppose the only thing that's coming up for some people is, you know, because it doesn't seem to be based on the products and it is more based on the membership. People are worried that this is somehow some kind of pyramid scheme or something like that. There's a lot of those words being kicked
Yeah,
around. Um, which I feel like I know enough and I'm in this enough to know that that is not even a worry on my mind.
right,
What would you say to somebody that came at you with that?
right. Great question. So I know lots of countries don't have Costco, but obviously here in North America, we've got Costco, which is a great big, huge grocery store. And they've got lighting and clothing, and it's a great big, huge warehousing store where you buy stuff at discounted prices. It's very much like Costco or Amazon Prime. We pay for those because Amazon Prime is much more global than Costco is. Um, but both with Amazon Prime and Costco, you pay a membership fee. And when you pay that monthly membership fee or annual membership fee, Costco and Amazon Prime are making so much money from those membership fees that they're selling some of their products at lower prices. Well, not really on Amazon Prime. You're really not getting the product at the lower price on Amazon Prime. You're just paying a membership fee, so you get quote unquote free shipping, or
Right.
you're getting Amazon Prime on TV or whatever. But Costco, you are getting products at a lower price, but you're paying a membership fee. And Costco is making most of their money off their membership fees, not off the products that they're selling in their stores. And these are, Costco's a huge retailer, huge in North America.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that example. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, this is not the first company that's doing a membership fee and then selling product at much lower prices. It's just that this is one of, if not the first, I'm not aware of any other network marketing companies that are doing this. It's just the first or one of the first, because there could be somebody that I don't know about
Sure.
in the network marketing industry. So they've taken a model that many of us know of, we're used to in the outside world in terms of outside of network marketing. They've taken a model and used it for network marketing.
Right.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It is.
So
It's
there's
genius.
nothing, yeah, there's no pyramid scheme about it at all. It's just like Amazon Prime. It's just like Costco. I don't know if you have any warehouse retailers like that in the UK where
There
you're
are,
paying.
yeah, there are a similar model. I'm sure it's everywhere, in
Yeah,
different ways. So
yeah. So it's just a different model, and it's a paradigm shift for the network and affiliate marketing industry. That's all.
yeah,
So it's brilliant.
yeah, it is brilliant. It is brilliant. It's
And
very exciting.
Natalie, whenever something is new and brilliant, there's always pushback. Always, 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 always.
Of
Right?
course. Of course, they're going to be treading on a lot of toes right now and upsetting the industry.
Exactly.
Sure thing. That makes sense as well. Well, this has been great. It's been really insightful to hear someone with your level of expertise talking about this and giving us that extra level of clarity. So I want to thank you. And I just want to ask, have you got any last sort of final words or anything that you'd like to share before we wrap up?
Well, again, just what I said before is like, to me, I think and think and think, and I think, why would somebody say no to this? Like, honestly, what do you have to lose? Think about, if you're any kind of an entrepreneur at all, or even if you're not an entrepreneur, I mean, think about the amount of money in, our countries that we spend on a cup of coffee. You know, if you're a coffee drinker, you spend more than $9.95 a month on a cup of coffee. A lot of people spend that every day or every 2 days, right? So it's like, you're not going to make any money off of that cup of coffee at Starbucks. You're not going to make a dime off of that. But you can spend $9.95 a month and make money without doing anything.
Right.
And you can make a whole lot more money, as I explained, if you actually do something. So it's like, this is a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps it's like, why would you say no?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I
Yeah.
think that's a perfect place to end this interview. And I just want to thank you